Hello everyone, welcome to episode 4 of Last Protagonist Plays 9 Souls. I hope everyone is doing well as always. On yesterday's stream, we fought the Harpy Lady Gomong, if I'm remembering correctly, after exploring a bit more of the agrarian zone. Then we were told to head to the west, and instead of doing that, I went and backtracked a little bit. Cleared out the area near Kwafu's pyramid for the treasures that I didn't get the first time around, so that was pretty sweet. And then it seemed as though I was more or less gated by my movement tech at the time, so I decided to go to the west after all, and upon getting to the new area, we eventually got the air dash, which is pretty cool. And I was trying to go through this forge area, but couldn't quite make it through, so I had to go down to another area, which kind of reminded me of Spark Mandrill's zone in Mega Man X. And the monkey-type soul that we met there said, like, we're totally justified in our anger, but it seems as though Mr. Yi is not paying attention, doesn't really care, and wants to kill him anyway, which is kind of weird, I guess. But, he reminded me of Chill Penguin of all things, so we're going to be continuing where we left off in that zone. So I had 2 spots that I haven't gone to yet, and I'm eager to see what they are. So anyway, Metal Wolf, Ulver, Robbie, welcome back in, you guys. How you all doing? And away we go. Alright, so I haven't gone to the right, I don't believe, right, okay, yeah, because of those folks. And then there's stuff up there, so I must have left this off, because I would definitely be tempted to come this way first. So here we are. Yeah, I got a lot of money now, huh? I should probably go back to the pavilion and probably buy some upgrades. Robbie, you think the Mega Man X games are way harder than 9 Souls, especially Mega Man X 3 and 4? I don't know, I felt like Mega Man X4 wasn't that hard, but I mean, I played those games enough that they probably just become a bit more muscle memory for me and seem easier than they actually are. Hey, Platinum Chip, nice to see you again. All right, let's talk to this clam. Is there anything you need from me? Do you need any guidance? I confess, I'll confess everything. Please stop staring at me. Enjoy a sublime eternity amongst the evergreen foothills. New Kunlun, the second home of your dreams. Do you have any questions you would like me to answer? Give me a status report on this region. Status? The warehouse zone? It's a warehouse. What is there to report? Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to say that everything's fine in the warehouse zone. Logistics system report. Distribution and collection of resources for each zone is in progress. A special reminder. Containers in the repository may move at any time. Entering on foot is very dangerous, so please take care. Tell me where Yan Lao is. Lord Yan Lao? I'll speak! Just don't raise your voice like that! He has not been in good health and has retired to the Boundless Repository's central control room to rest. You will not be able to meet him. Is Yan Lao's health deteriorating? Multiple organ failure. It's the terminal stage of Tian Ho. There's little that can be done. Elderly patients like Lord Yan Lao must remain in his soulscape as much as possible so as to slow down the virus's destruction. If he has to be awakened, he could lose up to a year of his life expectancy in a week. But rest assured, upon arrival at New Kunlun, no one will have to suffer from disease as long as orders are followed. Goodbye. Is it over? Thank goodness. Give me that data chip. What are you doing? No, losing chips is my greatest fear. I'll do anything. If you want my map data, I'll give you a copy for 400 Jin, please. Please have mercy. Thank you. I shall make a copy for you right away. But please let me go. Warehouse zone chip. Memory chip containing map data of the warehouse zone. New Kunlun's warehouse zone is located at its westernmost end. Visitors often get lost in the labyrinthine, boundless repository located within. Wait, did I lose volume? I don't hear the game volume. Do you guys hear the game volume? Might need to restart. Oh no, it wasn't my fault. Okay. I do have volume. We're good. Oh, I got another jade. Forgot. Striking enemies with a slash will recover some internal damage back in health. All right, the rally thing. I forgot. Have to see how that works. Let's go back to the pavilion. We can buy some things and turn in the map chip. So Robbie, X4 was really hard for you because of Sigma's Phase 3. You played on the Mega Man X Legacy Collection. That one had your heart racing really fast. Yeah, Sigma's always been a pretty tough final boss encounter, I think. Actually, I guess I don't remember X2 and X3 Sigmas very well. Oh, I got something for him? I think I got two things, actually, yeah. Let's give him the Kunlun Immortal Portrait. Want to see? It's a painting I found in an ancient temple.
Huh?
A painting? Sure! I know where we can hang it. Should I be looking at this person or this tree? I'm not sure, but that person is probably the Kunlun Immortal. The Kunlun Immortal? Do you know him? He's just a myth. He's said to have lived for thousands of years, attuning to the Tao in the forests of ancient Kunlun. I've never been one to believe in these made-up folktales, though. Even if the immortal is fake, the person who painted this is super talented. There was a time when the literati fled to Kunlun Island, away from the fires of war. The artist might have been one of them. I think you might have actually met the immortal. That's so awesome. It's all just simple lines of ink, but why does it look so beautiful? Paintings through the millennium of inquiry all looked like that. If this isn't original, it'd be pretty valuable. Artists don't paint to make money. Not if you were to ask an antique dealer. Well, that's the thing. If you're going to an antique dealer, then that would mean you're alive, and they would probably not be interested in your art, because you aren't antique yet. So let's buy Cloudpiercer S. Oh, it didn't actually give me something else. Dang it, y'all lied to me. Oh, we're 11 short. The Zoinks Scoob. Oh, I forgot about that. Alright, so we should be able to get that much, I think. How much is this worth? Large amount? Oh, 800, duh. It's literally right there. Okay, yeah, we should be able to get it. Go with another heal. So the next one is 6,000. Talk to the kid again. And then the fishbowl. GM fertilizer. Genetically modified. Yee, what's that funky smelling thing you got there? This is GM fertilizer that helps crops grow bigger. Can I have some? My tree hasn't been growing lately. Are you still looking after that tree? I did say it was of unknown origin. But this is the first time I've ever managed to grow something this successfully. Sure, then. Here you go. Be very careful with it, though. It's a potent mix of several different medicinal ingredients, so it should never be ingested. I got it. I'm not the type of person who tries things just to see what they taste like. But you are. Let's rest. Maybe that'll change things. Otherwise, maybe not. Status. Oh, because we got the arrow thingies. Right, we'll talk to the fishbowl. Then we'll check out the tree. Here, a new map data chip. Actually, if you need it, I could also ask Abacus to help. You two incapable. Stop interfering. Map data revealed. Quick, take it. Finished reading map data from memory. So now I'm assuming it'll just tell us how many things we've gotten. So we're missing a lore thing, but we've gotten 2 of the 4 treasures. Ree's next to him now. Here you go. Come on. Schmanly. Come on. There you go. You came just in time, Yi. Could you stay still for a moment? Look over there and don't move. Yes, just like that. What are you doing? I want to do my own version of the Immortal's portrait. Can you put your right hand behind you? That's it! I looked over your painting over and over again, and now I think I can make one too. Could you move your right foot forward a tiny bit? Like how the character sprite doesn't even move. And what are you supposed to be doing here, Abacus? Please, my lord, when Xuan requested to draw you, I was worried for his lack of artistic training. You wouldn't want to have something poorly drawn. That's how I came to explain to him the method behind watercolor. Add a dash here, fill this with color. And done! A portrait of Yi in the form of the Immortal. It's all yours! Oh, it certainly makes an impact. Really? What do you think? Do you like the colors? Abacus, what's your verdict? It is a style that stands out from the market. Aren't you a sweet talker? Maybe I could work towards becoming an artist. You were my inspiration for this work, so I won't charge you anything for it. You want to sell it? Artists need to eat too. It's okay, you can go and appraise it. I won't get mad. That's assuming I can find a buyer. Portrait of Yi, a gift from Xuan. This was Xuan's first attempt at watercolor after receiving the 4 treasures of the study. The character in the portrait looks elegant and stylish. Xuan took some creative liberties and made Yi appear taller than he actually is. Hey, without horns, welcome back in. Cute. I wonder if they got inspiration from any children in their real life. Gotta turn it today to grow the tree, right? Alright, so after this we can go rest again. think I can reset my dash whenever I land. Didn't realize. Hold on, he gone. It's grown bigger. We can finally get that chest that's been bothering me. I can barely see the top from here. It's incredible. I've never seen such a huge tree before. I want to see how tall it can get. There's just one problem. How are we supposed to trim the upper branches? That wouldn't be a problem for those of the Yumin Kingdom. Most of them can handle low-altitude flight. Their cities develop vertically, so big trees like this are perfect for them. That woman must have brought the seed from her hometown. So they can all fly? That's so cool! Do their cities look like huge forests? I wish I could go see for myself. Don't get too excited. They inhabit a resource-starved wasteland, so everything they grow is GM'd to hell and back. You know, what is this GM thing you keep talking about? Genetic modification, otherwise known as transmutation. For example, if someone wants to fly, they can incorporate avian genes into their bodies to grow a pair of wings. By using the same technology on a plant, we can produce all sorts of high-efficiency crops. So that's why some of those trees out there taste like meat. Can we also be GM'd?
Huh?
Can we? I want to be GM'd, so I'll be all fluffy like you guys. Please don't. Actually, you're already quite different from the original 8 men. Have you been GM'd too? The other people in your tribe all look taller than you. That has nothing to do with genetic modification. He's short, a short king. Hey, Logos, welcome back in. 9 balls, are you playing some billiards? Some pool? You're just trying to have a bit of a laugh. Hedgehog Jade. Allows precise parries to inflict internal damage to the enemy. Harness their power and return the favor. Ooh. That actually sounds pretty damn good. But I want to see what the potential rally relic thing does first. Alright. So now I think we're done here and we can potentially go back. Not here. Where? What are you doing?
Hey you, Bo team.
Not doing anything. Shanghai 9000. Just looking for something.
Huh?
Really? For what? You can tell me. I might have seen it around somewhere.
No.
Not important. Not Solarian's business.
Huh?
Really? Okay. Just don't try anything funny behind my back. Abacus will immediately report you to me. Oh no. Oh no.
Hey you, Soul Hoi.
Shanghai 9000 won't cause trouble. Uh-huh.
But you, like you.
You say so. Maybe I should rest once more. Logos, you're a Joker? Are you also a Midnight Toker? This game's very appealing visually. Yeah, it is a really clean looking game, isn't it? I do appreciate how much they have like layering going on in the backgrounds here. So the background back here doesn't stand out as much as the mid-ground here. So it does give it a little bit more depth. And it makes it so it doesn't feel as cluttered as some other games. What was I watching recently? I talked about it a couple weeks back. I think there was it the award show? I don't remember. There was a trailer. Oh, maybe it was the PlayStation Direct or something. There looked like a really cool, almost storybook-esque Metroidvania coming out. But that one almost was a little bit too cluttered with everything that they had going on, so... You're welcome up. It's got a lot more junk around now. Okay. So we got that extra heal. We turned all of that stuff in so we can go back. Then I'll hack the door beyond this clam lady. It's our dude. I wonder what he's supposed to be. Alright. Oh, is this the bridge to the dude? It is. The bridge to Terabithia, as it were. Tragic book, that. No words can express my gratitude for what you have done. If you are willing, I would like to bequeath you with a treasure as a token of gratitude. If you would like to barter, ask away. I shall await your departure before moving on. Revival Jade. When HP reaches 0 for the first time, you will revive and regain 25% health. Wow, that is extremely strong. But completely unnecessary, because that'll never happen, because I'm just going to get good, right? Platinum, it's wild. You were just reading that book to your daughter earlier. Trying to remember what grade we ended up reading that in. Can't remember if it was like 2nd grade or 4th. Ufur, you started reading By Sweet Carol. It's nice so far. I'm trying to remember if I know that title. Or I think I read something about the author of that book earlier today. But I'm drawing a blank. But you're still trying to platinum the Surge. Good luck with that. I did the exact same thing. Logos, you're on day 181 of Blueprints. I don't know what that means. I don't know if this is days as in like the Persona school sense of days, or if there's days in the game. Actually, that's the same thing. Or if you've literally been playing that game for 181 days. He's watching me. Oh Lord, he looking. It's a roguelite puzzle where each day equals 1 run. Oh, okay. You've had more attempts than original Pokemon. Probably didn't need to say it that way, but... Joe. Really bad at judging where the top of these little crate thingies are. Is... So that one's gonna break. I probably shouldn't stay on it. Assuming I'll need to get to the other side. Ungrateful, ignorant brat. You truly are a pest. truly are a pest. That's probably his voice. Hey, Chadwick, how's it going? Hoover's asking if that's even possible. You only need one more key and you think you'll crack the last puzzles? Good luck with that. I don't think I'd have the patience for that game, to be honest. I like how nonchalant E's backslash looks. Looks just like a back slap. Called the Platinum Platypus. That actually reminds me of Platyhooks, an enemy in Saga Frontier. That dude messed me up on my first playthrough. What the heck are they coming for? They cheating. Oh man, I just got destroyed. There goes that idea. Oh, they can hit me through the wall? That's not fair. That's my cheese strat. Why didn't I heal? Oh, because I was trying to rally. Hey, Phantom, how's it going, brother? Have I not done this yet? What did I even just do? Oh, that summons him back now. Real ghost with the most. How come he can swing so much? But don't stand next to that thing. That's how we take a lot of free damage. Oh man, they're gonna get me. Okay. The real game is the metal puzzle. Ulfer doesn't remember. Alright, so now that we're approaching the end of the year, are there certain games you guys are looking forward to right now? Now that we've gotten some of the bigger releases out of the way, like Ghost of Yotei, Borderlands 4, I guess, which is apparently on sale now. Although it still is almost the price of a full-priced game. I saw that they released another video for Red Desert, but I haven't checked it out. Man, I didn't realize there's another archer behind me. That hurts. Let's just heal up this. You got me. I'm gonna die. Damn it. I should have dodged. I thought I was moving enough and I would have been fine. Hey, Meowliza, how's it going? Little Ghost, you still need to reach Hades 2 epilogue? Oh yeah, Hades 2 also just came out. Phantom says Metroid Prime 4. Wait, is that slated to release soon? Or is that just something you're looking forward to regardless? Right now, there's going to be 2 archers. I should remember that much. I was too early. Can't see. I cannot see. Oh, if I was smart, I would have just grabbed the multi-slash talisman thingy and just clowned on these jerks. But apparently I'm not smart. I've got a case of the dumb. Why am I stuck? So I can't grab those. At least not yet. We did it for nothing. November 4th? Really? It's coming out that soon? How have they not been marketing the absolute crap out of it? Bro, Nintendo has done Metroid and Star Fox so dirty over the years. Oh, so I have to go this way? What? Doesn't seem right. Surely this dude isn't going to turn on and get me immediately. Surely that can't happen. Ah. Oh! We've got a ride armor? That's amazing. Attack and eject. Wait, is there going to be treasure in the one that I left behind? This year's amazing for games? Yeah, for real. They're the forgotten children? Yeah. Scary because from the Zelda movie, the next logical step would be a Zelda one. Or Metroid one. Feeling we might need this guy a little bit more. I knew it! Oh god, I'm gonna die for real. Oh damn, I couldn't see that one through the other one. They're gonna get me! No! He smacked me! I'm gonna die. I jumped too early. I had it! I choked. Curses. Chadwick, you're annoyed that the mech is a sprite flip? Everything is? Wait, for what? The one that I was just writing, or... Metroid to be a cool anime with minimal dialogue and vibes. Yeah, it really could be. Trying to think of what I could compare a Metroid anime to. There's a couple episodes of like Black Mirror that I think could nail the vibe. And some other weird European movie that I saw ages ago. Are these dudes coming back? No? Man, I was too slow. Just keep turning and hitting me, that's cool. said the stun skill is useful. I don't understand how my rally skill is supposed to work. Huh? Internal damage? I didn't see what they said. Get your grubby hands all over my machinery or something? I guess the big dude, isn't an issue anymore. Let's go up this time. Virtual reality device. Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Xuan Xuan. The Draconis Anima is a head-mounted virtual reality device from the Shang Kingdom. It simulates all 5 senses by sending signals directly to the brain. Hello, boy. Sleepy boy. The guy who did Run Lola Run? Speaking of Del Toro, did anyone see his Pinocchio? I've not seen that one. It was recommended when I was looking up the lore stuff for what's his name? Liza P. Logos, you're excited for Frankenstein? That does look like it could be good. I'm always a little bit apprehensive about Frankenstein because, yeah, history, I guess. Oh, I must have zoomed straight up into that wall. Oh, it grabbed me. I was like, what the hell's going on? Or not. It's gonna get me. Don't know what that's about just yet. Looks like it's following the novel. I didn't realize I had to hack him again, despite clicking hack. I hope so. I imagine trying to follow the novels really closely would be pretty challenging. But the original Frankenstein is so good. It really does deserve a proper adaptation. Oh, wait. So we could reflect with shields? Get out of here. Ah, so this is how they stop me. They just make an impassable place. That'll do it. Warehouse database. Boundless repository inventory records. Inventory status. Good. System update. 8-man material batch 267 has arrived at the transmutation factory. Hexacrem vault records. Encrypted and cannot be viewed. This fully automated logistics network was developed using a patent from one of Yan Lao's ancestors. The levitating crates are stacked to maximize space efficiency. The system automatically transports required materials to each area and replenishes them regularly, while also collecting and recycling waste materials. Mary Shelley, as a lark, just wrote the origin of all horror sci-fi literature. Yeah, could you imagine being her husband, a renowned author of his time, and their friend having a bit of a laugh and a gaffe in betting each other to write like the scariest story, and then she just goes ahead and invents a new genre? That's wild. Hide inside the container, may as well. Phantom leaves, you like this part of the game? You like the whole game? Oh yeah? That's one way to say it. How are you doing, dear brother? Today, the last store in town closed its doors. Life has become a lot more inconvenient. But don't worry, I've been managing. I scrubbed clean the big jar in the backyard and pickled a bunch of vegetables. The jars seemed massive in my memory, enough to fit the both of us. Now they look so small in comparison. Yee! You're in here, right? You can't hide from me. Ew, it smells like pickled veggies in here. Keep it down or Mom and Dad will find us. It's okay, Mom's looking for you way over in the other courtyard. What are you reading? I want to read it too. Go away, this is a book about talismans. There's nothing fun about it. Hey, you're reading these again. Mom's gonna get real mad if she finds you. Dad says science makes people violent. Reading these books will make us... Why else do you think I'm hiding in this pickling jar? Don't believe that nonsense. Ignorant country folk can only understand the world through their prejudices. Science is simply a tool. Whether it's good or evil rests with the user and how they use it. Okay. I don't get science, but I know you'll definitely do no wrong. I've been telling Mom and Dad that you're only being rebellious because you want to prove that you're worthy.
No, but...
That's not the case, silly. I don't have to prove anything. Once I succeed and excel, they'll see how wrong they were. Can we go outside, Yi? Dad wants to take us to the seaside. They didn't mean it. I'm sure they just wanted you to come out so we could play together. Not interested. You go have fun on your own. I knew you'd say that. Fine. Then I'll just stay right here. Can you read it to me? How do you pronounce that? No, you're squishing me. Hey, Junji Ito adapted Frankenstein? I didn't know that, no. I'm sealing the jars now. Over the winter, they'll ferment and be ready to eat next year. I don't know if I'll get to taste them myself, but this year's greens are so lush. I pickled the best ones. If you ever come back, just whip up a steaming pot of rice and we'll have a feast ready. The sickness is gonna get him, huh? Assuming that'll take us back again. Got 3 or 4 things there, it's whatever. Gonna do the archers first. Just break this thing that we don't understand. Like a true man of science. This game is cute and wholesome. I think you added a W there, brother. I've seen what this game can do. Soylent Greening people. It's not that wholesome. Wait. Oh, we got another skill point. Okay, cool. So now we can get this thing, which I still don't even want, but this will allow us to get other things later on. So here we go. Azure Sand, definitely not interested. Auto detonate, which could be good. Yeah, I think next we'll do water flow. Oh no, a skill tree? This game is a nightmare? Oh yeah. Mind you of Ori? I still have not played Ori. I'm thinking maybe after this one of checking out Ori and Aura Celeste. I always forget to actually rest at these things. It's not moving yet. Our dude is still watching us like a creep. I wonder if that's the right thing to do. Or if it would have actually been smarter to have done it a different way. Go. Have I heard of HAAK? I've not. It's basically Hollow Knight, but it's post-apocalyptic Metroidvania? No. If you want to drop a trailer on the Discord or... No respect for elders, not something very fast. Or if you want to drop a comment on this stream video directly, that'd be nice, so that way I could remember to check it out after the stream. So we have one of those shield thingies. 2 shield bros over there. Don't know how you actually deal with the house camel thingies, because the last time I fought one I cheesed it entirely. This takes me back to the beginning. I think it might make the most sense to stay up top for now. Oh, so they keep coming back. The shields do. What the? Oh, do I have to kill them quickly? So I can't move around here yet. Come on, lead. I don't think that's gonna let me work. You can make it, brother. Damn. Oh no. You played it on your phone and then on the Switch? Oh, if it's a phone game, then I'm definitely not interested at all. Am I supposed to break all of these? Probably, huh? Isn't this where I just came from, though? No? Oh, no, yeah, I jumped over here. Okay. Don't want to deal with this yet. I don't really have many options right now. I guess this way might be the most annoying to deal with first, so let's go here. Thing's gonna run up to smash me. Question mark? Uh-huh. Don't know if what I did was right, but I did it. One, two, hoo-hoo! Am I out of luck now? Yeah, I need another canister. How do I even... I have to go all the way back up to the top? Oh wait, no, now I'm higher than where I had been before, huh? Yeah. Crude and ill-mannered. Oh, so this will just stop automatically? Only when we hit the sides. It squished me. It's on Steam, released in 2020. Dust Guardian recording device 3. Case file number 19. Log entry. The deceased was an active Dust Guardian who had been missing for several hours. He had a mental breakdown when we arrived, so in order to prevent further injuries, we executed them. My hands are still shaking, but I can't back down. I'm already on my 4th round of duty. I must complete tasks like this to repay the souls for saving us. This guy was in a really bad mental state. He kept making weird, undiscernible noises. Weirdly, even though the system said they could bite us, I only ever saw it hiding away from us. Also, has the recycling team gotten lazy lately? They haven't come to clean up some of the corpses we reported. Okay, so my guess now is that the gray root is infecting these folks, and the weird noises that they're hearing is coming from the gray root, essentially, and it's becoming more sentient and controlling things, perhaps? Because we're getting gray root power from these with the Tau fruits. They die after succumbing to Tianhuo. Tianhuo is related to Tao? That was one way to play the game. Damn it, how am I so bad at just trying to get to the top of this? So I think the lasers are coming from the left. Slash, I hope. Okay. We activated a frog. There's a door here. You know, post-apocalyptic is a genre, but we never hear anybody talking about pre-apocalyptic genres. Wonder why that is. Jeez. 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 We're living in one. It is before the apocalypse. The real question is, when is the apocalypse? And why? Oh. It's gonna squish me. Guess that kind of works out. Now the other one's active again? Oh, did I just reverse the flow? Is that all it does? Yeah, okay. Molted Tianma hide. The hide of a Tianma releases deadly toxins when rubbed. Becomes a tough, leathery material after being dried, but it needs to be handled with care. No idea what a Tianma is. Hey, Galamoth, how's it going? Apocalypse was going to come after a mass hysteria from Elden Ring 2 coming out, and the devs will give us no info on the Godwin and the Gek. Yeah. Platinum said, Earth has had apocalypses before, so in a sense we're both pre and post. Easy enough. These all require 2 points. Just yeah, okay. Did I ever go here? I did not. The Permian extinction was 50 million years of horrible. 40k is 40,000 years of bad news. It's not even a blip on the time scale of Earth. Whew. So now we can go, actually, multiple ways, huh? Let's go to the top as per usual. Uh-oh. I'm not ready. Celestial Enforcer Tiayan. I'm trying to read your name, brother. Chill. It's got the armored armadillo moves. Okay, now I'm starting to see the hang of this guy. He interrupted me. Oh wow, that sucks. He got lucky. That's all it was. He beginner luck. So I guess I'm supposed to hit that to get a rope. Nothing personnel, son. So to get for being stubborn about that. Herb Catalyst, sweet. Okay. Good. Yeah, let's go do that now. Oh yeah, we also got another skill point. Attaching costs 2 chi charges. Wait, it's the automatic one. Yeah, that one. Galamoth, you were friends with the Mormon family. One of the kids one day was like, "Hey, Mom, do we believe in dinosaurs?" You always thought that was really funny. It is kind of funny. I mean, some people believe that dinosaurs are a hoax created by Satan to throw people off the trail of Christianity. Wait. I need the cat. Where'd the cat at? Hey Mel, welcome back. People are crazy, you know you. Darn, he really does have potential. Even a monkey like him could understand music. That's so unfair. Thank you. Everyone in the village also says that I play well. Quit your bragging. Your grasp on technique is light years behind Heng's. Heng? Is that the owner of this flute? Heng is his little sister. Did he never mention it? He loved her to bits. He would show us videos of his sister's recitals whenever he was drunk. That's enough, Kwafu. Wow, really? Why didn't you tell me you had a little sister? Oh, I'm so jealous. I wish I had a little sister. She was such a kind, good girl. She did everything you wouldn't do and stayed mostly at home to help her mom and dad with work. She used to send us a care package with all kinds of delicious goodies every month, including notes telling us to make Yi get more sleep. The entire lab loved her to bits, unlike... Kwahu, shut up. Oh, okay, sorry. That's nice. So you had a family that cared a lot for you. So what's the age difference? Do you have other brothers and sisters? Tell me. I think Uncle Chubby's done enough with his story, right? Or I think Uncle Chubby's done with his story, right? Can't read, guys. I can't do it. Sorry, kid. I can't say anymore. We're gonna give a child a VR device. This certainly can go wrong. Want to try a new toy? What is this, a hat? It's a virtual reality display called a Draconis Anima. I can't see anything. It's just covering my eyes up. It actually does the exact opposite. It can show you anything you wish to see. Look at his mouth. Are you ready? I'm booting it up now. Oh, it lit up! This was just a byproduct from Soulscape development. Never made it onto the market. How do I play? It feels like it's just covering my eyes. Relax. Picture in your mind where you want to be or who you want to meet, and the background should change. Nothing changed. It's not responding. All I can see is the Four Seasons Pavilion. You're standing right there. Oh, that grilled fish you're holding looks delicious. Can I have a bite? You're already in virtual reality. Try pulling up the virtual menu. There should be plenty of old games in the database. Oh, there's the menu. What's this? Top horror games? What does that mean? Detention? That doesn't look very interesting. Are these the only games I can play? Don't knock it till you try it. I have a feeling you won't be bothering me for a while. Ah, yes. Raising child by iPad. With as much as I am, like, connected to the hip to technology nowadays, I'm still pretty glad. Ew, he's made more pictures. I didn't need to see this one. I'm glad that I didn't grow up to be an iPad baby. He's got this picture of a cat smoking. We're a terrible influence on him. This looks like a Pokeball. Don't tell Nintendo. They'll demonetize me. That orb doesn't catch any monsters, I swear. Alright, let's go buy the upgrade. So I'm going to need to spend money. Let's not get into that, Logos and chat. Alright, so we're gated by the herb catalyst. Next upgrade is still the same as the last one. Oh, no wonder I was poor. I lost my body, didn't I? I should go back and get it. What did we pick up? Oh, this one. This doesn't feel as impactful as I was hoping it would. That one I like. That one's good. There's the one that cost 3. It seemed like it could be good. Alright, the precise parries. Let's try that, just to see. Oops. Let's travel back out. Time to go back. Is this a laser? Laser. Oh yeah, I need to get the house guy. These jerks. Look what they did to me. Alright. If the house dude's still around, I want to try to fight him. Yeah, he is. Then I'll go back and rest. Get full charges. Advanced component. Okay, good enough. I already have 400 currency? That's crazy. That's how many monies? That one that chased me came from. Go. Oh, I got distracted. What a jerk. Gonna get me. He interrupted me. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Tiayan. Firestorm Ring. A weapon taken from a guard. The personal weapon of Tiayan, a celestial enforcer. It releases a pulse of energy upon contact, shattering and rendering its opponents' bones and fat. The apostrophe threw me off, and then as I read it more closely, I realized it was correct. So that was responsible for giving him the shield then, I'm assuming. Send our nymph up top. Or nothing. Okay. Alright, so I think we're done up on this level. Now, to check the bottom portions. Do we get to switch this? Water flow? Oh, I have to switch these? Okay, that's my fault for not really checking that. So what do I do with that key item? Let's go back to the pavilion. Maybe the NPCs will have some information for us. Guess I could buy that thing if I wanted. The heck do I do with this? Guess we just hold on to it? I wanted to use it. I was actually gonna try to use that a little bit more than I would the arrows. Speaking of which, I guess I could have just shot my arrows at that dude to break his shield. Let's go back to the last node. Mao, the Andrew-sarcus is one of your favorite mammals that came back from an extinction event? Sounds made up. What does Andrew know anyway? Okay, well, that was a little bit faster than I was expecting. Paraceratarium is a fascinating huge rhino. Just reminds me of that scene in Hook when Robin Williams as Peter gets in the food fight with Rufio and the kids at the table, and he says that he's a paramecium brain. You don't think Andy Serkis is extinct? You don't say. Was the biggest terrestrial carnivorous mammal of all time and he had hooves? Surprised I haven't heard of it then. Oh, is this brother time? Hurry, hurry, hurry! Bastard! How are you so fast? What I mean is, you may be motivated, but you're still too impulsive, young man. You must do unto others as you would have them do unto you. When will this senseless cycle of vengeance end? Let's see, 55%. I'm sick of your lecturing. Easy there. Did you know that I used to be just like you when I was younger? I made everything a debate and quarreled a lot with my father. As the saying goes, disregard the counsel of elders, and you will surely be at a loss. If an elder's deeds are not respect, then respect from youth he need not expect. Quit using your age as an excuse. You silver-tongued fox. I also once saw the elderly as ungrounded and out of touch. They were always droning on about heritage, history, and whatnot. One day, my old father came to me with an antique music record. As he was leaving, the old man accidentally tripped on the doorstep. His frail body clung tightly to the record as he fell, as if it were more precious than his own life. I rushed to help him up, and that's when he said to me, "That was a close one. You almost missed out on listening to this." At that moment, I had an epiphany. I finally understood what they were so keen on protecting. It's... You know, we are all shadows of our ancestors. 83%, just a bit more, just a tiny bit. You've been acting shifty since I got here. What are you hiding back there? Have you been trying to buy time? Much like my father's old record, I also have an ancient artifact here I'd like to show you. 98%, 99%. Educate yourself. That's how I got to this position. Come on. Here. Come on. There you go. Gurn. Xingqian. So that second symbol was heaven. I didn't look at the first one closely enough. It's gonna explode. I'm in the danger zone. Okay, can't see. Let's get out of the danger zone and heal. And heal. There we go. So I have to manually get up and then dodge. He's healing! He's cheating! Can you stop hitting me? Can I learn how to parry? Okay, so that's what I need to do. I went the wrong way. I was trying to go the other way. I don't have the parry thingy, the talisman ready. I was too slow in my dodge. Alright, so I understand the gimmick here. I just need to get good. I have to manually get up and then parry. God, I'm so bad. It's too early. That's my fault. Okay. He killed me. The old man. Slow. I guess that first character probably means something a little bit different in Chinese then. Isn't that just like form? Oh no. No, that's not form. Punishment? Like divine punishment? Punishment divine? Guess I don't know how Chinese works. Thank you, Ulfer. What's with the guys and the mutating so they have no lips anyway? Genetic modification. Who needs lips? We thought they were related to sheep, but today we know they're closer to entelodonts. So like hippos and whales. I guess that makes sense. The whales and hippo connection is kind of strange though. Oh, I'm gonna die already? Oh my goodness, pick that up! Sorry about that. Throat suddenly got scratchy and had to cough a lot, so just trying to spare you guys from that. The Xing Chan is decapitated and has nipples as eyes and belly button as a mouth to fight on. That's messed up. Hippos are the closest living relatives to whales and dolphins. I guess that makes sense, yeah. Alright, hopefully I don't get died. Oh, I wasn't even looking at my health because I don't even know where I can stand when that is happening like that. So I might not be understanding something there. Hey, Logos, you finished your final puzzle? Congrats, bro. As Chadwick says, we own other team. Woot. Oh, okay, I see how that works now. I'm trying to dash. That's unfortunate. Like, I can't even try to deal with him right then because he's out of my coverage zone because of all that garbage. Walked into it. I don't have the thing because he didn't hit me. Got you. Alright. I'm sorry I killed your brother, other demon guy. Scholar. That's pretty cool. It's actually a pretty successful gimmick fight, I think. Yeah, K is punishment in legal sense. I don't know why I read it as like the Atachi for a second. Alright, Battlelord prototype status. Ancient weapon console. Battlelord prototype storage. Occupants 1 of 2. In the late turbulent era, as Jiangxi soldier efficiency began to decline, the GA Kingdom pumped its resources onto a new endeavor, the Battlelord project. Using state-of-the-art transmutation technology, they fused Solarians with animal genes and combined them with mechanical skeletons to augment their destructive power as war machines. However, these creations lacked independent cognition and often went berserk. In the end, the project was terminated due to the ceasefire. Interesting. So the other one was his brother's pod. I like the little seals on that. Oh. Got treasure. Thunderburst Bomb. An ancient weapon can be handed over to Kwafu. Legend has it that a famous Feng Shi destroyed an entire company of men from GA with Thunderburst bombs. Lear later banned the use of this weapon due to its excessive lethal power. Let's go back and heal, because why not? I guess we could also talk to Quaffle again. What do you have there? Let me see. A Thunderburst bomb? This banned Feng Shi weapon hasn't been seen since the end of the war. If I reduced its size and adjust the explosion radius, it's just my work. What are you mumbling to yourself about? Give me a moment, you'll understand soon. Done. There, your new arrow, the Thunderburst arrow. Arrow Thunderbuster. That sounds cool. Arrows that incorporate the power of Thunderburst bombs. Upon striking an enemy, these arrows generate a series of explosive blasts, striking them down in an instant with thunderous force. Yeah, Kata. Oh, because it has the first, like, the characters on top of it, essentially. There's no Earth. They have the same pronunciation in Chinese. Makes sense, I guess. The radicals. Thunderbuster S. Required dark steel. Oh, that's what we need to upgrade things like this. I forgot. May as well go for it. Arrows that incorporate the power of Thunderburst bombs upon striking enemy. Blah, 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 blah. Increases explosive power. May as well. Alright, so do I have to equip different arrows, or are they all just a straight upgrade? So this breaks shields, this just gives explosive power? It might be worth seeing which I like more. Yeah, I saw some whales spotting the other day, not sure what type they were too far out. That's cool. Let's go back and forward. Speaking of whales, it still kind of boggles my mind that the blue whale is the largest animal to have ever existed on the Earth. Like, when I found that out, that sounded like it had to be wrong, but no, apparently it's true. Oh, it's this dude again.
所以
You finally arrived, my friend. I knew we'd meet again. Ordinary passengers shouldn't have access to this zone. Let's not fret over such trivialities. Take a look around you. Isn't it breathtaking? This vast sea of Solarian heritage all stored within the boundless repository. An old man riding on a duster passed by just now. Did you see where he went? I know you're looking for Yan Lao, and I also know what you plan to do with him. I wanted to come down to the repository while it's still operational to see all this treasure with my own eyes. But he never opens his eyes. It's just the creepy third eye like he's Balrog from Cave Story. And persuade me not to destroy these antiques? Hardly. Most believe that by preserving antiquities, their beauty can somehow be recreated, but I disagree. To take something here as an example, have you read The Parting Missive? My teacher forced me to memorize it. It was written by a tyrant from the ancient kingdom of Jie.
咋透
Jie Tong. The writer's name is Jie Tong. As their last king, he was an ambitious sovereign and an outstanding calligrapher. As for him being a tyrant, that is just a matter of opinion. Oh, his eyes opened! It was centuries ago when he tried to unite the 9 kingdoms of Penglai by force. In the end, he was defeated by Lear and his Fangxi guild. He wrote this missive just as Lear's forces began to storm his palace, and then after finishing it, he took his own life. The overflowing vitality behind his words could only be felt in the very moment he put those words to paper. He poured his sorrow and indignation into each and every brushstroke. That is something that future generations can neither emulate nor reproduce. That's just your romantic fantasy of ancient times. We can't even prove whether it was actually written by Jie Tong. Indeed. In my humble opinion, perhaps the parting missive need not be immortalized. Ancient relics are like fireworks in the night sky. Their value comes from a fleeting moment of splendor. Compared to that magnificent moment, why should we cling to eternal beauty? People find it hard to let go of certain things. Even if the end comes for us all, would it be so hard to just let go? I didn't know you were such a pessimist. Pessimist? Not at all. I don't speculate. I only speak of what is already known. The truth always lies in the hexagrams. Does this have to do with your supernatural powers of divination? If it's so accurate, why don't you tell me what will happen next?
走 outside
Gladly. These containers and treasures will eventually be buried. They will form the grave that will house Soul Yan Lao. Really? I don't really care how Yan Lao will meet his maker in the end. But if I catch you tipping him off, this will be our last conversation. Worry not. The matter has been settled, so I cannot interfere. Quit encouraging me to spoil the surprise. Go and verify it for yourself, my friend. Farewell, until next time. So that was pretty deep, kind of surprising. I really liked the metaphor about things that we try to hold and preserve onto are essentially just like fireworks in the night sky. Kind of beautiful there for a moment, but still kind of ephemeral and fleeting in the end. He's got an eye open now. Things about to get crazy. Yeah, the largest that whales have ever gotten is right now. Yeah, because the blue whale is the biggest animal ever. Crazy. The whale filter feeders weren't that big in the past. Earth, water, wind, fire, wood, go planet. Allah, he's sweating. Curses! That brat actually destroyed Xingchan. That was an ancient weapon handed down through generations of the Jie family. A priceless relic that I can't possibly compensate for. If the council pursued an investigation, it would be the end of me. Curses! Curses! I can't just sit and wait to die. You just wait and see. I'll show you what I'm made of. I'll make you taste my steel. Hey, Stella, how's it going? So we are in the wood room. Oh man, this place looks a lot bigger and annoying than I was hoping it'd be. Okay, just don't pogo at all. That's cool. I didn't... About 2 million years ago, the baleen whales are the max size of an orca today, and even the smallest filter feeder today dwarfs them. That's wild. The Americas didn't have true elephants? Didn't we have woolly mammoths? Oh, mastodons? Okay. I guess I don't know the difference. I squished myself. Did I take damage from that? I think I did. Stella, you went to your friend's house and ate a bunch of fried tomatillos and it was good? Nice. I almost read that as fried tomatoes. I was like, oh yeah, I remember that movie, Fried Green Tomatoes. Not what you were talking about at all, but... in my mind it was. They're related to tomatoes. Okay, so that's a shortcut done. Too early. Of course, I should have scouted a bit more. Oh, that's a right armor. They're giving us health. That doesn't seem suspicious at all. He's gonna shoot me! Hey. Oh dear. How did I miss? Enough, ye. Don't make me do this. You have a bright future ahead of you. Surrender now and I will spare your life. I'm doing this for myself, not you. What did I do? I devoted my entire life to the preservation of our civilization. Do you know what I was doing while everyone else indulged in pleasure? Even now, with this disease-ridden body, I still guard the treasures in this vault with zeal and hope. Huh? Vault? You mean this useless, power-hungry warehouse? This space was designed to house energy generators. Who knows how many more we could have housed in New Kunlun? How dare you! The greatness of our civilization was accumulated over multiple millennia. What's the use of protecting a couple more people if we forget who we are? The past is a mirror for understanding the present. We must pass on our legacy and, Do you think we're all blind? Most of the stuff here belongs to the rich and powerful. Allowing their private possessions on board was your ticket into New Kunlun.
No.
What? You! Utter balderdash! You have no proof! It's time to reform and to sweep away the corrupt. No. Everything needs to go, even the glories of the past. Let's be real. You can act all sanctimonious, but you're just out for your own selfish survival. You insolent miscreant! I'll show you what happens when you disrespect your elders! You gonna shoot me? I should probably get this after all. Don't break that. Ding. Water room, okay. Global, nice to see you again. Tomatillos are a crucial ingredient in your chipotle salsa. Kind of an interesting little gimmick here. Oh. I'm really bad at dealing with those dudes. Ha! What a maroon. Actually, this might not be the best idea. Not going to stop me, though. Actually, maybe it was the best idea. Oh man, look at this rave. I didn't press up. Alright, well, that works. I couldn't press down again because I'd already technically pogoed. It's kind of annoying. I know, like, pogoing would trivialize the rest of the game, but, still wish I could do it. Looked weird. A man playing a canal, Panama. The quintessential palindrome there. We're in the wind room. Kind of like that as a gimmick. Really have some pretty neat and interesting ideas here. He's gonna get me. Bro, that's the longest laser ever. No, what a jerk. Could probably dash and live through that, huh? Maybe I should have waited to pick up that health pack. Whatever. Alright, wind room done. So we have 2 more rooms to go through. Earth. I wonder if this is a secret of some sort. Nope. Tried blocking. This part kind of reminds me of the snow stage in Mega Man X 4 or 5. Okay, whatever. Damn, Archer. That sucks. Really didn't feel like I wasted that much time to do that. God lived as a devil dog. He's a Marine. Rah. Wait. The talking is our friend. We should go up top before going through there. Your dog and cat are pissed that you shut the doors when it's cold and rainy outside. That's how it is sometimes, man. We meet again, Sir Yi. Pardon me, but have you seen my brother? He is a fierce fellow who shares my countenance. I did encounter another similar weapon. Unfortunately. Pray, what transpired? Did he perform some uncouth deed? Allow me to apologize on his behalf, should any offense have been taken. I was forced to battle him. Things escalated quickly, so I wasn't exactly merciful. Oh ho, very good. His folly is such that even I, his younger brother, have no remedy. Perhaps he needs a gentleman like Sir Yi to enlighten him? Oh ho ho. I wasn't joking. His head has been completely pulverized. Don't hold that against me. Oh ho ho. Our structure differs from that of you Solarians. That injury is not of a deadly nature. Is that so? In any case, I would like to thank you for your righteous deeds. My brother may have escaped the boundless repository, but I possess other means of tracking him down. I plan to linger for a while before setting off. If Sir Yi has Jin to barter with, do not hesitate to inquire. He's gonna revive his brother. He's gonna become a super boss, and we're gonna have to duel. Yu-Gi-Oh style. In this warehouse zone, there are a few containers that are aged and fragile. You must take care when moving around. I know Those containers contain numerous treasures that will not withstand being trampled upon. I'll be careful. Last time, I inadvertently tore up a stack of ancient books due to my excessive strength. Oh, never again. Last time? How many times have you been here? Oh, not many. I just opened mine eye for the first time when I was last here. What do you living beings call it? Matrix? No. Factory? No.
New home.
Hometown. Oh, yes, my hometown. Show off? This guy? Hey, Mo, you have a good night, and thanks for dropping by, and take care. Sweet dreams. That's his bartering phrase. Let's see what his inventory is like now. Is it just the same? Yeah, okay. We'll leave it alone for now. That dude is a show off for bringing up his strength. He's a gentleman and a scholar, kind of like literally. Talks a big game for somebody without any lips. So this might just take us back to the beginning so we can save. Or we could just save. We're already in the beginning. Sweet. So we still need to go... Wait, no, we cleared the wind room. Why is this not done? And so we just still need the fire room, I think. Imagine this might be the way forward then. Should probably... You wretched urchin! Why won't you yield? But not to worry, I have plenty of weapons. I will defend this repository. I shall not fall here. You ungrateful, irreverent brat. If you won't listen to reason, I'll just have to beat it into you. System activated. Total downtime, 928 years. Debugging. Debugging completed. No anomalies detected. I haven't even been outside that long. Biosignal transfer complete. Authentication complete. Access granted to the Hunyuan engineering system. Connected to the sky-rending claw. Guess it makes sense that this boss would be a claw in a warehouse. Beginning sensitivity test. Claw deployment test. Claw swing test. Sky rending claw ready. Oh, that's cool. This is like when we fight Shredder in the, well, not really him. So what is that, Fat Son? Yan, I didn't see it. Sky Rending Claw? Yuan Lao? Air dash is pretty badass. I need to keep dashing. I need to heal. I need to dash in. Didn't let me heal fast enough. I'm gonna die. Oh lordy, climbing. Oh, I didn't know that's what I needed to do. I just kind of did it because I could. So should I parry him now? Oh, he's still got me. Phase 2. Sky Rending Claw, yeah, actually phase 2. It's kind of cool. Okay, I got lucky. Well, I did not actually get lucky. Thought I did. I need to stop being bad. Ah, okay. So I should have carried him further to the right so I could double back to the left. That's alright. We can go back down to the bottom area that I haven't checked out yet. What does, I guess in the Chinese context, like the character for Ore, like, no, that's not Ore, is it? The second one is old. What is the character before old? And what does that mean in Chinese? Son, I'm old? I don't think that's right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Need to pull up my Twitch chat. I forgot. I mean, it had been up, but I accidentally minimized it. Okay. Wait, it's here already. Why is it firing so quickly? I just have to be that freaking fast? No, wrong button. No, wrong button. Oh, there's more? Do I have to keep doing all three at once? Maybe I have to kill this dude before I can even really do this. Yeah, okay. There's no way I'm going to be able to do that. Hey, Laffy, how's it going, sir? Not unless there's some other gimmick that I don't know what it is yet. Just hack faster. You're trying to get me killed. If it saved the progress between the nodes, I could do it, but I don't think there's any way that I'll be able to get 3 done at once. Not unless it's a static layout, but even then, I don't think I'd be able to do it. Wait, are we already in phase 2? I don't remember the lasers being there the first time around. No, we're not. Oh, really? That was super lame. So maybe I should just stay on the ground. It's used as an adjective at one's dying breath. Oh, okay. Something, something, one breath. One sigh, I don't know. You like his theme? Kind of surprised how big the Mega Man vibes are in this game. I was not paying attention, obviously. I just hold right. I might switch out my Jade if I get got again this time around. Wait, I should parry him, huh? Too early. Oh, he was attacking still. Parry farm complete. Oh. What the hell is this? He's blowing up. He's firing his laser. Oh my goodness, that was really unfortunate. You really like this section while you're outsmarting the crosshair? You're really surprised how well they animated the boss to still be readable for parries? Unpopular opinion, but Yan Lao's section was what made you realize this game was special? No, I don't think that should be an unpopular opinion. This is actually quite unique for a game like this that I've seen so far. I think we've definitely had like the crosshair thing in other games like Mega Man X4, I think, with Cyber Peacock, which is pretty cool. Or maybe that's 5, I don't remember. I tend to confuse bits of 4 and 5. But yeah, no, I'm really impressed by this section. Like, it's not super flashy, but it provides enough tension. The environment isn't, like, super oppressive for you to kind of get tripped up too hard by it. I quite like it, yeah. And I definitely appreciate the boss tutorial before the fight actually began. I think that was kind of smart. Too early. Got me. Too early. Oh, I healed all my health back. Okay, that's cool. Can't do the thing. Oh, we got him. Okay, so I don't actually need to talisman him when he's up there. Damn it. That thing does a crap ton of damage, though. That's not smart. Maybe he just overheats from that naturally. I can see that being a thing. Whew. He got like delayed somehow. Got him. That's cool. I like that fight. Definitely makes me feel a little bit more comfortable with my setup now that I've had like more intense combat with it. So phase 3, because we still haven't got the little guy yet. Do we go out a door and get him? Oh, we hacked. Hey, thanks for the GG. Oh, we're gonna squish him. The little prophet was right. I like this because that's kind of a neat little misdirect because he's watching us from the cameras in the background. You should respect your elders. Defeat Yan Lao. That was really cool. Yeah. I really liked that fight and like this whole section, to be honest. During the section where you got to run up the walls, you're making it so the crosshairs aim at himself. Oh, okay. I didn't understand what that was. I just kind of did that naturally. Ufer said, when used as a noun compound, it's an older use, so it's not used now at all. Equals to, I don't know that character either. It's like ore under a bridge or a gate, meaning eunuch. Oh, so that set could just be old eunuch, castrated man. Interesting. Hey, thank you, Laffy. He's a badass. He is. And he knows it. So then the real question is, how badass was that girl that was slicing off half of her face at the beginning of the game? Why? I don't want to die. Oh, he's becoming a flower man. Ew. Greater Tao fruit. When a Solarian dies after succumbing to Tianhuo, their body will produce a gorgeous flower. It is unclear why this happens. During the process, the experiences of the deceased's life are converted into something like a fruit, filling it with the energy of life. Gives a large amount of skill points upon absorption. Slightly increases slash and talisman damage. So I wonder if these are essentially grey root tree seeds. I guess that would make a lot of sense because the girl Heng told us that the trees themselves contain like souls and memories of pretty much everything that flowed before. So yeah, this might check out as a theory, huh? He is a short king. We were talking about that earlier. Robbie says the Doom Slayer from the Doom games is more badass. I don't think it's a competition there, yeah. So we got 2 skill points. There's a picture on the background. His parents, maybe? The Solarians are the tree guardians from Elden Ring? Maybe. Tree sentinels? You fool! These are... Oh, I didn't read that. These are treasures our ancestors left for us. We mustn't lose a single scrap. Why protect this junk if no one even cares about it anymore? So that must be his dad up top, I guess, with like the inspector's monocle? Maybe there's 2 people, maybe those are just statuettes or something. Rosebud. Yan Lo, the knowledge you possess is a treasure to all Solarians. So that's the picture of his dad. Okay. I knew these old things were worth a fortune. Everything has its purpose eventually. We got the W. Laffy, you say we can fight the first 3 souls in any order since you acquire the ability to progress near the beginning of the areas. On your first playthrough, you got lost and did Go Monk first. Ying Zhao, the centaur, was your 3rd boss. Nice. I wonder if that influenced any of their dialogue at all. Well, I guess they don't really reference the others, so maybe not. Seal of Yan Lao. A soul seal is the greatest symbol of power in the council and a key to unlock the council code. Is a soul's proof of authority. Yan Lao's soul seal containing the character Jia signifies legacy. Yan Lao, one of the 10 souls in the council and responsible for overseeing the warehouse. Yan Lao sees himself as a wise elder and attaches great importance to etiquette and propriety. For generations, his family has guarded the hoard of treasures left behind by their ancestors. In his youth, he may have felt ambivalent about this mission, but as he grew older, he gradually recognized and venerated the teachings of his predecessors and became committed to maintaining those traditions. Cool. Psst, can you hear me, young Master Yi? How could I miss the outrageous spectacle you've been performing all over New Kunlun? Jie Chuan. Spare me the fake friendliness, you lunatic. Your whole playing the hero thing is getting kind of stale. I'm surprised at how much you've been struggling. Yan Lao already had one foot in the grave, and Go Mong was just a farmer. To think I had such high hopes for you. You weren't like this before. Makes for quite the cause of concern, to be honest. What do you want? I get it. You need to be stimulated. Centuries of peace have left you out of practice. Here's an idea. Why don't you drop by my place? Let's have an intimate duel. I've prepared gifts for you no matter the outcome. How can I be sure this isn't a trap? I'll deactivate all the traps. Come alone. I'm not going to let anyone spoil this rare opportunity. What's more, this is your chance to finally kill me. You're not just going to let that slip away, are you? I've sent you my location, my dear hero. Please don't disappoint me again. You don't think it influences the dialogue, Laffy? They'll just wait until later? Okay. My man's just picking up tools for Kwafu and being like, I literally have no idea who that is. Yeah, that Centauri messed me up. I was really bad at the game. Still not much better, but I am better. Wait, have we been here? I don't think so. Oh! Yes, okay, I know where we are. So this is a different thing for full control. Okay, so we don't really need to get this at all until we want to get the other things. Kind of sucks. Increases damage. Let's go with the chi charge capacity, so that way we could use 2 of the skills. Use full control to detonate a 5 charge chi blast and cause massive damage. Oh yeah, I've never used my Azure Sand thingy. Whoopsies. The first time you enter Soul's area, you can generally get every item you first go, so less need to backtrack if you're thorough. Yeah, there's some exceptions for areas you're meant to revisit, like Jie Chuan's factory. So we're missing 1 bag. That's not good. Because I should have been everywhere in here. We got everything there. We're missing a lot here. Oh, yeah, we should go back to the fire thingy. That's what I meant to do. Just wanted to check to see if there's anything up above in the ceiling. I guess I should have remembered in the boss fight. Didn't really have anything there. I like the design of the little claw thing. There's some certain elements of this game that kind of remind me of like Aztecan design, which is pretty cool. Maybe I should re-say that, Aztecan design. So it doesn't sound like I'm saying Tekken, the fighting game. Do I want to know how to travel a bit faster? Not yet, sir. Thank you. All right, Phantom, you have a good night and good luck with the rest of Silksong. Oops. Oh, okay, so it doesn't actually fail, it just... whatever. What? So maybe it's for the big door from earlier. And I think I still need to go into the wind room. Because that wasn't lit up like I thought it should have been. Yeah, okay. I like his little rave dance that we can do. Oh no, I can't go in this way? Please, sir. Don't have to go through all 4 of the rooms. That's what I get. This is what I get. Did I fight Chio's brother without the quick get-up skill? Yes. You heard people got stun-locked without that skill? I think I got stun-locked a couple times from some random things. But, oh well. Wait, do I need to go? No, I'm gonna go the laser way, right? That one kind of messed me up. The thing that was messing me up a little bit more was just positioning sometimes. Mad that streamer. See, the reason why I don't need that ability is because you don't need it if you don't get hit, right? Forehead. Whoops. As I just immediately dive into a hazard. That was the first way around. I did like this room. Okay, yeah. Is the enemy still around? Get rid of this guy, then we'll heal. Wait, this is the wind room. I need something here. Oh, wait, no, does that mean wind room? Wait, what is this? Yeah, this is wind room, I'm gonna say. Wait, how do I get up there? No, they're cheating me. Let's get an enemy to pogo off of. Oh, wait. I was just blind before. Made it. That was too slow. How do I get? Oh yeah. I'm like, how do I go up? The same way I did the first time. Earth is already done. Oh. Alright, now we can get the cool room.
태덕, 태덕.
You could have sworn the crosshair sticks around for the sections and some parts need it to shoot the boxes. Maybe they patched it by removing all the boxes, so there's no need for the crosshair again. Oh, really? If the crosshair was still around, I wouldn't have been able to go into the fire room and hack that thing. They could have changed it for all I know. It's a trap. It's a trap. These are the treasures he was guarding. Ancient vinyl record, or antique vinyl record. Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Xuan Xuan. This exquisitely crafted vintage record appears to be a collector's item. Real collectors would never play their collections. And RFB. Never removed from box. A Dexter's Lab reference. Darksteel. Hexacreme Vault Scroll. Vault Workers' Notes. The Feng clan's clothing, goods, and other belongings totaling 400 boxes have been received. Please handle them promptly and store them properly. No can do. The treasury is currently full. Yan Lao's orders are absolute. Get rid of some of the other artifacts if you have to. Once that's done, strike this message from the record. The scroll contains a transcript of a conversation between vault workers. Collusion. They also didn't get rid of the records. Bad at their job. Chi Swipe Jade. Increases Chi charge capacity by 1. After executing a precise parry, gain 2 Chi charges and take some... Oh, internal damage. One must take damage to inflict damage. I would need to double check my charms. Maybe there's one that allows us to regain health when we place the talismans or something like that. To counteract the thing. Because that could work really well with the one that I've got set up right now. So we got 5 here. Nothing there. 5. So we need to figure out what I missed here. Oh, good thing we're heading that way anyway. The Cloud Piercer can interrupt enemies. I need to use this more. For real, I never use it. Part of it is because I just kind of want to actually get good at combat. I was trying to jump before that happened. Damn it. Yeah, let me just crash on inanimate objects. Actually, let's come up this way. Don't remember how well I've cleared this area. And he just smacked me twice. Did I go in here? I might not have. No, I actually did not. Okay. I thought this was the way forward, so I was exploring everywhere else first. No, I guess I did. There's probably more to this area than I would expect because of these things. Oh no, maybe not. Oh yeah, this was just the arena. Okay, I remember this spot now. I'm tripping. Can I go through that? Nah. We came back through the other way. That part is clear. Or is it? Go. I was just trying to be impatient. That's why I always say that my Achilles heel as a gamer is being patient. Keep forgetting to shoot my arrow. So. Need a way to deal with the red laser things. Maybe we'll get that if I go back to town. To check up here. Is there something more up here? Go. Go. Did I not get that? I thought I did. I never went and hit this, whatever it was. Oh, I'm supposed to break it with this guy. Duh. That was lucky. I was still holding the joypad, or the joystick, when that happened. So the first input was just correct by happenstance. Wait, can I not jump with this? Oh, I need the elevator, right. Okay. Collected advanced components. Alright, let's check our map now. 404 treasures. Okay, sweet. Global, you're currently playing Goater Wilds. Is this your first time playing it, or... If you already played it before. Because I hear that game is quite sensitive to spoilers and whatnot. Chadwick, you just learned a lot about Beyblades? Oh, I had a conversation with Mortis, did you? More than you went into? Really? Interesting little gizmos. I need to see how much damage we do to ourselves when we do that. Wait, no, that's the wrong thing. Why is this one so much bigger? Oh, because it costs 3? I guess by their sizes, they're bigger or smaller. Okay, that makes sense. Let's try this combo. Okay, so now this area is good. Galamoth, you're going to assume you're the only one that didn't like that one. Global said, they say you can't play it more than once, but joke's on them. You didn't beat it in 2019 and forgot everything. Look at those fools not anticipating somebody not beating the game and forgetting everything. We'll show them. Okay, so I guess we're done with this area, and this area is one that I still have not completed. Wait, where did the angry lion want me to go? He invited me somewhere, but I don't know what that means. He said he'll deactivate all the traps. So maybe things are in the way before? I got another skill thing? Okay. Oh. Ew. Guess this one makes the most sense. Hold down R1 and release it to control the length of a talisman detonation time. It'll determine chi charge usage and explosion damage. Talisman explosions convert all internal damage into direct damage. Hey, Hilko, how's it going? He marked it on the map? Okay, thank you, Laffy. Should look at how this one works. How's the game been so far? It's been pretty good. As we get more and more abilities and stuff and see more of the world, I'm enjoying it more as I go. I do wish the movement was a little bit more fluid. And that I had a little bit more movement skills, but that's just kind of par for the course in the early stages of any Metroidvania. So I'm not really too pressed about that. The lore has been surprisingly cogent and kind of dark, to be honest. It's been pretty cool. Have you played this one yet, Hilko? Keep trying to double press L1 like I can open the map in Silksong. Didn't realize how nice of a feature that was until looking back at it this way. Oh, so we're supposed to go up here? Event point? Oh, the blacksmiths! Ah, okay. I guess that makes a lot of sense. Wait, let's go back to the pavilion and turn in our things. Not too far in, you played a few hours, been meaning to get back into it? Okay. Global said, you can see why people wouldn't get into the Outer Wilds. Plus, all the hype around it makes people who like it very whiny to those who don't. You're telling me. You could have been a Beyblade child if you were the intended age when they came out. because it's like Pogs. Yeah, I think I probably could have been a Beyblade child as well. Beyblade. Because I remember watching A Summer Story, and that's essentially just 1950s Beyblade. And I thought that looked kind of interesting, but there was no such thing as battling tops when I was a kid, so just make battling tops anime, and it probably would have been a GG for little old me. Chadwick, you did DM Mortis. You don't actually care about the IP of Beyblades, nor the game, nor anything about it, but the mechanism. Fair enough. I'm pretty sure you talked your ear off then, huh? Antique vinyl record. Is Outer Wilds the RPG or the time repeaty one? I think that's the time repeaty one. Outer Worlds is the Fallout clone. I've only just recently been able to distinguish their titles. He's not online, but you hope he'll respond. Oh, bro, I'm sure. Like that's one of his interests. He will not be able to resist himself if he can help it. Wow, this thin stone looks so pretty. Are you going to decorate the pavilion with it? This is a record. It's used to store music. It would be easier if I just let Abacus demonstrate. Oh, it sounds like there's people inside. And this voice, it sounds really unique, like they have an egg stuck in their mouth. I know this song.
Okay.
It's a Millennium Moment, released by Feng Shan in year 2986 of the Turbulent Era. It's a song that had a huge influence during the Millennium of Inquiry. What is it about? A Millennium Moment? How long is that? Millennium Moment. Your chain still mattered. Millennium Moment. Your thoughts unfettered. Your thoughts unfeathered? Unfettered. Thoughts unfettered. It describes the vibrant clash of different ideas during that time. People were tired of the endless wars, so they kept thinking, trying to imagine a way out. For that reason, many films and shows were set in that beautiful era. If I remember correctly, this was also the theme of a best-selling movie. I love that movie, and I definitely want to see it more than once. Went to see it more than once. Grand Strategist Stay Off was actually a box office bomb on release. Rest assured, my lord, good taste isn't defined by the masses. Okay. What a hipster. Interesting little stump. He has crap taste in movies. Yeah, I was too poor for Crossfire, so I didn't play that one when I was a kid. I like how Advanced Civilization still had record players, and it just sounds like old, traditional type of music. It'd be funnier if this was like the equivalent of K-pop, or I guess for this game, C or T-pop. I saw that old grandpa on Abacus's screen. That was amazing. How old is he? Not sure. Probably old enough to be my great-grandfather. Wait, Abacus wasn't supposed to show you that. I heard you talking about a repository. It sounds like a really important place. Did you find any legendary swords or cooking utensils there? No. I only picked up some rare metals and spare resources. It was just a bunch of antiques. Their age is the only reason why they're valuable. I think being old is pretty remarkable. Makes me think of that girl living next door to us who choked on a fishbone and passed away so young. Takes lots of effort to keep something or someone around for a long time. Chadwick, you ask, do kids even get cool commercials anymore? I mean, YouTube is still a thing, and they probably send enough slop to children to get them cooked as well. I mean, TV is still a thing, and a lot of parents still use it, I guess. Oh, wait, aren't they putting in commercials into the crap like Disney Plus now? Like, yeah, like, all these streaming services are just going into cable, but extra steps. Actually, it's still less steps, but you know what I mean. Global, you bet Beyblade commercials are probably fire. I was on pretty good terms with Yan Lao, right? Yeah, you're more adept at pleasing the elderly than I was. Good! Since he won't be needing any of it, do you think I'll be able to pick up some stuff from the repository when all this blows over? Those antique machines look so lonely under those glass covers. I've always wanted to take them apart to study. I'm sure you're aware that Yan Lao valued his collection more than his life. If angry, vengeful spirits don't bother you, be my guest. Oh, curses! Don't say that! You know I hate ghosts! It's pretty messed up. Master Yi's a meanie. Pipe upgrade, can't get that yet. So this stays the same. Chadwick, you like little toys? You were all about stuff like Z-Bots and Micro Machines. Beyblade seem a little big. Z-Bots, that sounds familiar. I remember going into a Walgreens with my mom one time and finding this kind of knock-off Transformer action figure that was really cool. I'm trying to remember what kind of bug it was based off of. I wanted to say Mantis, but that doesn't seem right. It was like something that could kind of fly.
Locate.
My lord, according to the data, the Hexachem vault lies inside Yan Lao's jurisdiction. This vault must be home to several treasured antiques and valuables. However, the boundless repository can be more labyrinthian than a real labyrinth. Please take care if you're looking for treasure out there. Polly Pocket is fine in your book? Don't forget about the boys version of that, Mad Max. I used to really enjoy the Mad Max cartoon when I was a kid. I didn't know that Mad Max was like the boy Polly Pocket until many years later. Yeah, I was always a big fan of those things like the Polly Pocket, Mad Max stuff. Not that I ever really had any of them, but I'm sure it's kind of a bit of a core memory for a lot of us older folk in the chat who are not really that old, mind you. But that one little knight castle set that had like the silver-clad knights in armor and then the ones in like black and stuff, that was also kind of peak nostalgia for me. Did I say Mad Max? No, I totally meant Mighty Max. The weird rubber peach-colored musclemen guys. Oh, the troll action figures, like the actual ones. Stretch Armstrong. We had a Stretch Armstrong. It broke and then got all over the basement floor and then stuck really, really bad. Oh, the muscle ones, the actual muscle dudes with the periods. Forgot about those guys. Yeah, those definitely existed. But in case you guys are wondering what the hell I'm talking about with the troll action figures, Trolls came out with action figures and they were just like big and muscular and angry for some reason. Hilko, you weren't allowed to have a troll with that hair because it was a cult? Oh no, that's sad. One of the troll dolls that I had, like the action figure types, I had two of them actually. One was like this really angry red, gold and black armor wearing troll. The other one was like a kung fu master with green hair and a jewel in his chest that would light up when you flicked his arm. Battle trolls, yeah, that's it. I guess we'll go back to the last node. That's probably the easiest way to get there. I like how Global says that Hilko's sheltering ruled. Just involuntary sheltering. Man, sometimes I can be real bad at this game. Not that I think this game is particularly hard or anything. I will say that I think Nine Souls has kind of a higher skill floor than many of the other Metroidvanias I played because of the combat and stuff. Like, I am still dying pretty consistently to these types of enemies out here. This is the most ridiculous thing I've seen. My dog was just barking in his sleep. But his tongue is sticking like an inch out of his mouth. Somehow. Oh man. Another deep cut is Snailians. You don't know if that was a show, but they had little detachable armor sets. I've never heard of Snailians. Chadwick has, though. So is everything off now? No! He lied to me! Oh, I have to hold it. I'm doing the wrong thing. I forgot that I'd switched out my talisman technique. What the hell just happened, man? Oh, he's over here. I'm not ready for this duel. I didn't expect him to be right here. I don't know why I didn't expect him to be right here. There he is. This isn't a dream, right? Seeing you in person again truly brings me joy. I was worried I might have scared you off. If it's a fight you want, let's get to it. I like how you always cut to the chase. If you think about it, we're like two peas in a pod, aren't we? We both yearn for power and strength, and we both want to change the world on our own. We're also good at playing dirty. Don't equate me with you. Take it easy. You don't have to put up an act in front of me. Taking on the world all on your own can't be easy. Carrying that weight must be taxing, but don't worry. You've got me. Enough chatter, bring it on. Just start already, I won't lose to you. Enough chatter! I guess I was going with the B route, so let's just do that. Do I look like I care about winning or losing? You're missing the point, pal. You're a goner either way. I'm not ready! I should have scouted, but all these traps... Run away! Cheese him! Oh no, he's gonna cheese me. What the hell just happened? Did he just one-shot me? Kind of expected something like this to happen. Rip, nice try, he's dead, short game. Rip. I got sacked. Fudge. I got Yahar Gould again. This is becoming a trend. How are you doing, dear brother? Today I found hundreds of albums filled with our old holographic photos. Remember when we used to go hiking and go to the beach together as a family? When you got to a certain age, you would argue with Mom and Dad almost every other day. That's when there started to be fewer photos. The lab became your sanctuary, and I'd occasionally sneak in to play. Ew, the grapefruit. How much longer, ye? It's so noisy. Relax. I've already got the multi-dimensional coordinates of these routes. Now I just have to aggregate the reduced dimensions. With this handcrafted matter converter and help from Lear's second theorem, I should be able to channel limitless energy into a vessel of my choice. In other words, this Azure flyer will soon be ready to take off. Your bug looks pretty lifeless right now. I must have gotten a critical value wrong. Perhaps I should connect this pipeline here. There, that's the rhizomatic energy from the roots. It means the energy has been gathered. Huh? Are you talking about the chi? I see it in my dreams sometimes. Hey, stop talking nonsense. Don't underestimate my experiment. Attempting this alone is a challenge even for most scholars of the Tian Dao Council. This charging method was recently proposed by an authority in Azure Sand research, but it hasn't even been proven yet. She's really impressive, but too radical for the academics. They can't accept their old theories being overturned, so they're hesitant to acknowledge her work. She's visiting our village school next week to review the science fair. If I can prove her theory, I'll definitely stand out. Wow, sounds pretty cool, but are you making a moth or a dragonfly? How should I know? It's the function that matters, right? Not the form. I can't read. How did Chinese chi become Japanese ki? Surely they're related, but why change the sound? It's complicated. I don't know the exact answer, so I can give you a bit of a general reply, and maybe somebody else can elucidate further if they happen to know more. But generally, when certain words or sounds or symbols were taken from China, it happened hundreds of years ago, and they could have been adopting either a more ancient pronunciation that fell out of use today, or it could have just been due to a misunderstanding of the sounds or I'm failing to find the right word, like misusing it, being unable to reproduce the proper sounds, or just trying to fit it to the way that Japanese and or Korean would even work at times. So sometimes when you're reading a kanji, it will seem extremely different from like the modern Chinese version, because the kanji compound might be coming from like 200 AD essentially. Laffy said, if I'm curious, Jie Chuan is unkillable there? Oh, that's disappointing. What if you got good enough to just never get hit? Kun versus Own reading? So Kun is like the native Japanese reading of a kanji versus Own being like the compound component typically. So the easiest parallel that I can give to that in English would be having the characters for water and power together, meaning water power, which is how we can say something in English. However, if we use our Latin roots, we could turn water power into hydropower. So the first character there is Sui or Mizu. So Sui would be like the Chinese reading, and then Ryoku for the second character is that Chinese reading. So you have Sui Ryoku to mean like water power, versus Mizu, which would just be like the Japanese word for water, and then Chikara to mean like power or strength or something like that. But I don't know enough about like the Chinese origins to tell you what they were pronounced like ages and ages ago. It's the function that matters, not the form, right? Form matters a lot. You want people to look at it, don't you? Okay. If it flies and I add some scales, maybe it'll resemble a butterfly. A butterfly? Butterflies are my favorite. Yeah, then once the experiment's done, I'll make it into a pretty butterfly just for you. Really? On one condition. You'll have to be my assistant. I'll need you to help me out and not distract me. No problem. That's awesome. I can't wait. How can I help? I'll cheer you on. How about that? How sweet. I'm bleeding from my eyes. He gouged my eyes out. Slept well, sweetheart? Did you not enjoy that electric shock? I must have targeted the wrong position. Let me adjust it. Better now? This baby hasn't seen you since the Kanghui affair. It's just been sitting here collecting dust. I was worried whether it'd even start, but it's as good as new. A tool worthy of the Jie dynasty. Your body is quite fascinating. It can endure countless blows, and it still registers the pain from each and every one. You'll regret this. Kill me if you've got the guts. Are you just gonna keep shooting your mouth off? Trying for a provocation, are you? Why don't you try taking some acting classes? If I kill you, who knows which root node you'll pop out of next. But I understand now. The source of your regeneration is in your heart, isn't it? So jealous. You can withstand so much pain, yet never die. Death is no big deal. Oh, you might be missing the point here. It's not about the destination. It's all about the painful process. Those with great responsibility are granted hardships from heaven. One can only become a whole person after enduring mental and physical trials. You don't need to moan over this tiny bit of pain. Torture me all you want. Torture? No, no, no. I'm helping you see who you really are. You may deny it, but behind your self-righteous vengeance, you're more twisted and bloodthirsty than I am. Suffering will lead you to embrace this truth. Oh my, passed out already? Guess I'll have to continue our fun tomorrow. I quite like this game, so I meant to say it earlier, but one of my hated tropes in a movie or TV show or book, or especially a video game, is when the villains kind of keep postponing fighting the main protagonist or whatnot, and they just kind of keep sending them fodder to incrementally improve their strength to eventually be taken down themselves. Whereas I've kind of always wanted a villain to just be like, you know what, I'm going to handle this personally. And then Jie Chuan kind of does that right here in a way. He doesn't really mince words. So I can definitely respect him as an antagonist here. Laffy said, for Yi's death animation, you can see the green ring on his chest eject from his body with his heart attached to the ring. Not sure how his respawn works, but it's a neat, fast animation. And yeah, that was something that also took me by surprise. So it does seem like death and coming back from the roots is canonical. Yeah. Usually, like, a lot of these types of games just kind of, like, don't explain too much, but it is cool that it's addressed here, at least. Here's some good news. We can't seem to reach Agong. The council meeting will have to be postponed. Wait, did I not read his last bit of dialogue before that? Let me double check my VOD. Morning, sunshine. Still asleep? Good Solarians can't be sleepyheads. Here's some good news. We can't seem to reach Agong. The council meeting will have to be postponed. You and your mentor really like pulling off disappearing acts. Works for me, though. That gives me more time to play with you. Hey, are you still Hey, are you sulking? Anyways, guess where I just visited? I took a stroll around the 95th livestock pen. The look of terror on those 8-men faces is pure comedy. Life is fascinating, isn't it? Why would such a creature have such big brains for no good reason? Two of these creatures seem to have slipped past me. What were their names again? Shenong and Sean? Don't you dare. Oh? Judging by your reaction, you must have squirreled them away along with that missing Kwafu. But don't you worry. I'm planning a reunion for you all very soon. Ah, never mind. The 8-men need to be harvested as soon as possible. You bastard. What's wrong? What emotions are you feeling right now? Helplessness? Despair and rage, perhaps? Hey, Mercer CL, welcome into the stream. How are you doing tonight? You've caught us at an interesting time. I guess that makes sense why we had that flashback then. Wait, was it a flashback or was it a transmission? Maybe both. My eyes grew back. My lord, where are you? I can't find your nymph. Abacus. Help me find a way out. Abacus. You. Prison signal. Interfering. Damn it. Use your nymph to unlock. Be careful. Hey, Mercer, thank you so much for the follow. Right. Database. G.H. Huan. One of the 10 souls in the council and responsible for overseeing the transmutation factory. He is the final heir to the GA kingdom and prefers fighting over all other forms of communication. He's a badass, y'all. I like this dude. So we got the transformation first, then the flashback. Okay. I kind of thought that was what happened, but I couldn't entirely remember off the top of my head. So, before falling to our death... Oh, that's cute. Whenever we try to dash, we just kind of stumble onto our face. Where did I hit? Just the electric field? So I can't get around here yet. I want to at least try to look around. Looks like we'll be coming back here later eventually. Wolfer said basically because Chinese language is based in kanji rather than sounds, we don't exactly know how people would have pronounced words back in the old days. Okay. Like, yeah, that's true, Hilko, that Chan turned into Zen. Well, some of the pipeline is hard to trace back because Korea was definitely influenced by China and its vowels and whatnot. Okay, so I can still jump, I just can't dash yet. Or air dash, I guess. Oh, did I save myself with this? Was I gonna get hurt? Probably. Hey, I did the right thing. Okay. So yeah, Korea definitely had taken a lot of Hanzi into Hanja, but it's a little bit unclear how much Korean influenced Japanese, and especially like when things are ported over. So it's more of like an individual case-by-case basis. Prisoner's Bamboo Scroll 1. Scroll inside a prison cell. Quote, Dear respected father-in-law, I, your unworthy son-in-law, find myself in unfortunate circumstances having offended the Feng clan over a trivial matter. Now trapped in Noon Kunlun, I seek your mediation from the Jie Kingdom. Apologies for troubling you in these turbulent times. Your son-in-law, Kang Hui. This old letter looks like it was never sent. Chadwick, you're surprised how wildly different Korean is in writing from Chinese, and that Japanese is like the child of Korean and Chinese makes good sense. So the reason why Korean is so different is because King Sejong decided to get all of his most brilliant scholars together way back in the day, and sorry, dog. All right. I guess she's all right. Okay. Yeah, King Sejong decided to grab his most talented scholars, and they derived their Hangul system, like Korean writing, from simplifying a bunch of kanji, or Hanja, essentially, which is kanji, but just the Korean way of saying it. We're hiding in boxes, y'all. And he wanted to increase the literacy of the Korean peninsula, so they developed that handwriting system to do that. Assuming we're going to get a monster to come try to eat us as soon as we break this. Close enough. Oh, so he's like the scholar dude, huh? He's got a record in his hand. So we have a stealth mission. Big old dragon. Old dude. And if you ask a Korean person, King Sejong and his writing system is the most scientific writing system in the world. And that is not a joke. Metal Gear Solid up in this one. It's coming to get me. Can't charge up my blade. Assuming this thing might OHKO me. One hit KO me. Will this thing get pissed off if it sees my flyer? I was not expecting a stealth portion of this game, to be honest. Keeping me on my toes, huh? Ulfer, you can read Old Norse text with what would be the right pronunciation, and it would be really hard to do that in Chinese. Oh yeah, absolutely. Although that does surprise me about the Norse stuff. It sounds like Old Norse would be easier to parse than... I think you said this too the other week, or maybe not the other week. Maybe earlier this week, that it was harder for you to try to look into Middle English than Old Norse. So it looks like we're supposed to hop over them. They've got a pretty big area spread on those guys. Ooh. That feels good. Evil beast. So that goes all that way. That's a locked door. Can get to that bridge when we cross it, I guess literally here. I don't know if I can make this jump actually. Well, I almost was gonna make it whether I wanted to or not. Let's see. Okay. Oh, we made it. Okay. You. It's gonna get me. I see a picture of a cat on the wall. I don't know if that's supposed to be hanged or something. Cool. YOLO! Okay. Let's go up there first. I guess that's supposed to just jump up here. Okay. Oh, this is the prison cell? Maybe that's the inmate. Oh yeah, we have a man catcher here, huh? If all the European-centric languages and cultures came from Latin roots, you guess it might be different? No. So English is really messed up. So it's Germanic. And the Latin and French stuff came much later. Was shorthand for what you meant there? Okay. Germanic languages are based off of Proto-Indo-European? Yeah. Let's go here. Mob Quell Jade Yin. Allows talisman attacks to simultaneously hit an additional target. Useful for battles against multiple enemies. Don't I already have this? I mean, I guess perhaps not anymore. Oh, I can change this on the fly? I didn't even realize. Okay. Not that I think I could really even use these right now. Yeah, I don't have any sand. What? Wow! Mario style. I can change the arrows on the fly with the D-pad. Oh yeah, that is true. We did have some inputs with the D-pad that I never bothered with. The funny / sad part is that if I had the... Oh my goodness. Please leave me alone, sir. I have to redo that whole segment. Well, blue skidoo and so can you. What's up with the stomping? I guess I should check out this area. Maybe that was a bit of a shortcut. Square? Oh, so those things are here now? I don't care. Their little symbol kind of reminds me of that no, not Hong Kong. The old Chinese martial arts flick where they have like a frisbee thing that goes over somebody's head and decapitates them. I don't remember the title of that movie. Oh, Lord, he's still down here. Oh no, that's not him. It's like called the Weapon of Doom or something. Oh, the stomping is so loud and annoying though. Oh, it's because he's still over here. He's gonna come back right when this thing is over here, huh? Turn! Go! Fudge. Well, if I'm gonna get Scrooge McDucked anyway. Oh my god. It's gonna eat me. He must know where I am. That thing didn't look like it should have spotted me. I mean, I did kind of jump on top of it. I was a little bit too impatient, you know. The thing I always complained about myself about. No, Mr. Muscles. I need to find a box. He ain't going nowhere. Chinese is older than Korean, yes, and Hangul is a form of simplified kanji to create an alphabet versus a pictographic writing system. Yes and no, but a lot of the Korean words were already based off of Chinese words at that point. So like Hanja is the exact same set of kanji as kanji, and it literally means like Chinese character. I just lost whatever currency I'd had before. Fudge. It happens. Gonna wait for that thing to come back again. Don't sweat it, I'll get enough money. I'm not too worried. It seems like I was already getting a lot more money than I was expecting by this point in the game. Although I'd realized part of it was because I'd been getting treasure chests. I hadn't really realized how much funding they were providing me. It's a trap. Oh, it's not for me right here. I think that thing is going to come down the stairs and get pissed off and see me. So I should be schmoving. Get that out of the way. Oh my god. Tripping like it is a horror movie. That's funny. That clip from Cholo's provided me a nonsensical amount of fun and enjoyment. Or is it Troll 2, whatever. Yes, that's true. Even the Japanese that is used now is quite simplified from what it used to be. I thought you'd see me from the stairs. Okay. Oh no, they saw me? That counted? Oh, I should have gone in the other thing. He's gonna get me! Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I'm not here. I don't exist. You didn't see nothing. I thought it was only the Aztecan type dudes, the teal guys. Chill out, baby. I don't exist yet. Yeah, that's right. Ah! I drop down. I think I might be supposed to drop down. Turn around, sir. Yeah, you don't see nothing neither. Aha, I do drop down, kind of. He's cheating! Oh my goodness! Aha. Can I finally jump dash and stuff now? I can't go to the pavilion. That's interesting. Wait a second. Oh, it's literally for just one additional target, not two. Or multiple in general. Okay. Yin and yang. Makes sense. So I wanted to potentially get a rally thing. Maybe I should do this. Galamoth, you need to fight Chobio, but you're putting it off because that fight's stressful and you only have 6 masks and a straight pin. You can do it. Wait, why do you need to fight Chobio? If you're doing the speed run... Oh, yeah, never mind. Well... Yeah, I guess he is kind of a wall into getting one of these songs. Never mind. Hilko, you dictate your messages in cuneiform? When is the last time you complained about a copper seller. Ooh, baby, we can dash. We can fight everything. We can slash. Yeah, I'll harm him now. Where are those jerks? Get some revenge. Actually, let's look around. Okay, so we're nearing the top of this area at least. Hold on. It's a cat. It's got 4 fingers. So it's like an angry Solarian. This game is a lot more metal than I was expecting, for real. That's where we came from, right? Yeah? Yes. This cave is creepy. So I guess this is mini boss time. Oh yeah, they detonate automatically now. Oh, I punked him. Holy crap. He's gonna come back and he's not dead. That is kind of what the dude said. Okay, I was kind of half expecting him to reconfigure himself in the midst of my hacking that. That would have been kind of exciting. No. I tried to juke it. It juked me. Oh, he did come back. Okay, so I thought there was a thing on the bottom. Apparently not. Torture device. By thing on the bottom, I thought there was a soft platform back down there. Oh, okay. This is a different room. Almost feels like we should be able to open this. Whatever. Prisoner's bamboo scroll 2. Scroll inside a prison cell. Quote. Anyone, please help me. I must escape. I must escape. That lunatic wants to cut the flesh off my body. The weathered bamboo scroll bears messy characters that seem to have been scrawled during a state of disoriented consciousness. Aw. Oh no, the camera's getting wider. You have a real boss now. Oh no, not yet. Oh, I wasn't actually getting wide, it was just moving up. Basic components? Oh, that's nice. That is very kind of them. Reminder to use my arrow during the fight. Hey, we got a shortcut. Cool. Very, very kind. So that is what I thought it was. Yeah, and then the dude's on it. Okay, okay. Here goes nothing. He's angry. Kong Hui. That's not how I would expect to read that. I think I have to destroy the brain thingies. Wait, I could just focus the boss on. I need two to do this. Shoot me! Didn't mean it. Please. Oh, I'm supposed to break these things. Please. Oh, I have to hack them. Get the other. This is cool so far. I can just ignore them all. Uh-oh, that doesn't look good. Whew. Still slow with that. How long are you going? I got the wrong thing. Doesn't matter. The real fight begins now. We keep going. I was trying to dash through. Please. Oh. Kill me. Please. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Please. Oh. I think I have to leave, huh? Oh no, I have to leave? Oh, circle. Okay. Initiate execution mode? I guess so, huh? This boss is really hard on a level 0 run. The respawning enemies are tough to kill in a reasonable time. That would make sense. We could leave. Could he get freed eventually? I mean, he might just be in eternal agony. It's not our target. The moral quandary. Maybe we can save him? Maybe. That's actually a good point. It's the cyber demon from 1994 Doom. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can see that now. Why is it locked up? Maybe he committed a crime, but who knows what crimes he committed. Because these dudes aren't exactly the most moral, upstanding citizens of the world. Oh, I can't proceed. Oh, okay. I guess that simplifies things quite a bit. That's kind of disappointing, unless... No, okay. And here I was actually going to be good for once. So that's his name. Shokuzaisha something Kai? I don't know. So, a toner? I don't even know. I wasn't paying attention. Let me scroll back to my cutscene. Why did I do that? I just totally looked at chat after hitting start. It's not what I needed to be doing. Oh, so the top part came down? That's wild. Ah, it's a guillotine. Man, that was pretty gory. Alright. I see you, girl. Brutal, yeah. Good way to describe it. Poor Konghui. I see people. Noble ring, a ring left behind by Kanghui. A valuable ring worn by someone of high status. The owner must be from a prominent family. We did see that ring on his finger. Yeah, way more of a brutal game than I was expecting between a flayed cat demon guy, the Soylent Greening earlier in the game, and then gestures broadly around. Come on. Okay, come on. Come on. You gonna snipe me? Got Wesley snipes up there. Hey, remember how I said I should use my arrow? Guess what I didn't do? That thing I said I should do. I can't even parry these anyway, right? I wanted to use my arrow, but he felt a little bit too close to make that worth. Can't go through here yet, so we should be getting something, I'm assuming, to deal with these. This one's movable. That's actually pretty damn cool, for real. So we got some breakable blocks. I don't think I can make it there and back just yet. Not safely, anyway. My HP do be looking kind of low, so... Ew. What even is this place? So I think I'll need to go down to the right. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get up there. Oh, yeah, we're going to get a power up because it's shaking like popcorn. Oh no, it was without horns. I was like, Global, didn't you say that the other night? That the thumbnail makes him look like he has a pompadour? It was without horns, I see. Must be true then. But if you said Jia Chuan likes inflicting pain to see how much they can take, and Kong Hui happen to have some ability to regenerate. Oh, Kong Hui is that dude? Okay, yeah. Basic dissipation of energy won't work against an opponent like Jia Tong. Ah! How should I resist more powerful attacks? We get an upgraded parry. Hold L1 and release when they use a crimson attack. Oh, okay. I suck. Mess up, man. I see. No, Global said that like the first night. I mean, you still might have been behind on the stream. But, it feels like I'm just taking a beating. Will this really work? I still feel like something's missing. He's gonna beat me up. This is kind of the thing that I needed and I was complaining about earlier between the red and the white attacks, because now I can react to the red one and the white ones and just hold it.
Oh.
That's it. Inhale and exhale. Forge strength something really quick. Holy crap. I do miss the little song that Bo would get when he got his upgrades. Unbounded counter. Hold L1 to charge and release L1 at the right moment to deflect any attack, including crimson attacks, and inflict internal damage. Okay, so this does work on any attack. Maybe as we get better, this text stays on screen longer. Feels like it's the other way around. We miss all the bug noises as well. Okay, guys. Let's just break this first. Hey, I did it first try. Okay, so now that we've kind of cleared out the prison area and have just gotten our new upgrade and a save point, I think this is a really good spot to stop for the night. So as always, I'd like to thank you all for joining me. We'll be going live again at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as per usual. So hopefully I'll catch you all on the next one. Until then, take care, stay safe. Last Protagonist out.